You know, let me tell you guys something. There is nothing nicer than the progress that we made last episode. Take a look at how freaking clean our house looks now. Like, we have everything that we had beforehand, but it's so nice. Like, we can see out of our entire window. Every single one of our glass blocks are now visible at this point. There's no wires. There's none of that. I mean, of course, there's the, you know, still these cables on top, but there's no wires. There's nothing like that, and it is so freaking nice. But anyways, welcome everybody back to another episode of Crazier Craft here on the Crazier Craft server. I need to drink some water and take a breath. Welcome back to another episode. A little bit past that. I have drank, like, I think, honestly, random fact of the day about me, I've drank about 4 water bottles to this point of the day, and it's only about 3 p.m. That's how you stay hydrated. Water is key, remember that. But either way, hello everybody, my name is Pete Brand, and today, what I wanted to do for this episode of Crazier Craft was diverge completely away from everything relating to energy, relating to mods that we've really worked a lot with, and dive into something that we really haven't had a lot of experience with, or I should say exposure, really, because if you guys take a look right here, we've got our little point system, right? And that's all part of the superheroes mod. The only thing is, though, is that our points kind of got reset, so we can't really buy a lot from a superhero catalog, because I think I have a catalog in here. Oh, I actually don't have a catalog in here, but either way, there is a mod in here. Let me go ahead and look it up right now, called, I'm pretty sure, what's it called under? I think it's superheroes, yeah, superheroes reloaded, or project, sorry, it's Project Superhuman, and that pretty much gives you every one of these abilities right here. What the fuck? What the? Oh, I thought this was like, what the heck? Catwoman's whip. Oh, I thought there was like a weird texture glitch going on with that or something. But there's a new superhero mod in this mod pack. Now, this one is a lot less intricate as the other mod beforehand, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing, because I didn't really want to build Iron Man for 30 episodes this time around, and if the mod was probably in here, I'd pretty much be forced to. So either way, what we're going to be doing today is something a little bit fun. So if you go ahead and take a look right here, we have these things called blind bags. Now, if you guys don't know what blind bags are, I'll demonstrate with these guys right here. You right click a blind bag and it gives you a superhero. Now, obviously, these come with different tiers. So the blind bag tier 1 is the lower end of everything. You guys can see right here. These are tier 1, tier 2, but there's also tier 4 and tier 5s. Obviously, higher tier gives you more, you know, gives you better abilities and stuff like that. So we got Daredevil's boots, not really all that useful, so we're going to go ahead and put that away. Now, there is one thing we gathered quite a lot of, and, you know, given the title of the video, that is tier 5 blind bags. Now, we have 96 of those, which is kind of unholy. It all has to do with the fact that we killed a lot of ender dragons a while ago when we were trying to get the yellow hearts, which we still have. How many yellow hearts do we have? I think we have 68 yellow hearts, so we've got a pretty insane amount of those too. So here's the deal with this, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and actually see, do I have another ender dragon? I should have another ender dragon spawn. I actually have 3 of those right now, and I should also have in here a water bucket. Ooh, I don't, hold on, not where. Gardeners. The name of the game for the episode is pretty simple today. What we're going to be doing is, first off, getting the extra 4 blind bags that we need to be able to make this a 100 opening, which is, I'm not going to lie, I'm really hyped for it. I don't think there would have been any possible way of me being able to do a 100 blind bag opening. Probably of just like blind bags in general, but tier 5s, all of them, that's a pretty insane feat right there. And if it wasn't for ender dragons being able to be spawned in here, I don't know why I bought water, or I got water buckets. I already have the eggs themselves. Okay, well, you know what? Whatever it may be, I'm a derp. So what we're going to go ahead and do then is spawn in the ender dragons. I think we'll go ahead and do it. I want to do it around here, but I should probably do a little bit away from my house. Now, here's also another thing, all right? The reason that we think that the server is lagging so much, it's not because of mobs like what some people were saying. It's because apparently the tree is such a massive thing, so it lags whenever the tree is despawning and respawning back in. So just because I'm moving right now is because it's lagging so much. So the idea that we had was, if we can get a chunk loader underneath the tree inside of that area, which I think, I don't actually know whether or not there's chunk loaders inside of this. Is there chunk loaders? Wait a minute. Oh, Mine Factory actually does have chunk loaders. Okay, and we also have one from Steve's Carts too, as well as one from a TARDIS cable interface, which won't work. So what I think we might want to do later, afterward, is make one of these chunk loaders from Mine Factory, so basically we can keep a chunk loaded all the time and see if that helps with the lag. Because while it doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? While we're actually in the area itself, there is 0 lag on the server whatsoever. It's just when you move around. But now that we've gone far away, you know, away from it, it's perfectly fine. It's just the, you know, loading and unloading of it. That's the only thing that freaks it out a little bit. So that might be why the dimensions are a little bit strange. But either way, we're going to go ahead and spawn in a few Ender Dragons real fast. Literally kill them in a matter of a few seconds. And try and collect... Ooh, what'd you drop right there? These are tier 3s. We're looking for tier 5s. I only have 2 more, so I'm kind of hoping that, you know, these guys will drop me one. Because they don't always. So let's see here. Spawning second one in. Do not go through the portal. Tier 5s. Yes, we got him. And we got 7 of them, baby. So that's all we needed from there. Might as well kill the last one while I'm at it. And also get a few levels here while I'm enchanting. I don't really know if we need levels for anything, since we do already have a Soul Stealer 5. But, I mean, hey, it's still a good thing to have. We got 71 levels from there. Now, let's see if we can get a few more from this guy right here. Come on, don't fall into the portal. Thank you so much. And... that one actually dropped nearly, I think, every single... yeah, that dragon right there dropped every single blind bag in the entire game, and quite a plentiful amount of it. Hot damn. All right, so let's go ahead and go back to our house then, in that case, and we'll pop away all of these blind bags. So now we have in total 108 tier 5 blind bags. Now, obviously, to make it, you know, this actual episode, we're not going to be opening the remaining 8, but, you know, they're a cool thing to have. So let me go ahead and put away the 8 from right there. There we go. So now, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait, no, hold on, wait. Then it's like that, and then how many blind bags do we have? Now we have 8. Okay, so we now have 100 blind bags inside of our inventory. So a couple things that I want to do first before we get into that, though, and that is I want to create the superhero catalog, which is the first thing, which I believe requires, hold on, let me actually look up the catalog here. What does the catalog require? You need a book, dirt, and emerald. I don't know why there's dirt for some reason required. Like, what does that say about your mod? Why do I need dirt to make, like, your everything? Are you just, like, do you not like your model that much? Like, did you have a bad time making this? I don't have no idea. But either way, so block of emerald right back from there. And we'll also need a good old book, which we got right there. And now we should be able to craft it right here. See, I'm using the craft. Wait. Oh, you don't need... wait a minute. Oh, you don't need dirt to actually... okay, well, that's fair. So we got a catalog now. So basically, the Hero Suits catalog, it's a little book that you open here. It's got all the tech and everything in it. So, yeah, you can choose who you want to make from DC Comics, Marvel, or whatever it may be. And it tells you your abilities. So, like, for example, Ultron is a... I don't actually know what he is. You are... oh, he's a tier 5. Okay. So, like, for example, full Ultron has Swift 3, Haste 2, Strength 10, Jump Boost, Regeneration, Resistance, Fire Resistance, Water Breathing, Health Boost 5, Saturation 2, Step Assist, and Might. He's a pretty good... that's actually a really good looking guy right there. You know, Ultron, dude. And we also have a Blizzard Scepter for some reason. Not sure how I got that. But the final thing that I want to do before we actually get into the opening, and that is, let me go ahead and look up a superhero. There's one more thing that Kara actually introduced me to, and that is the point converter, which is a very beautiful thing. I actually do not... is there no... oh, wait. Is there not a... how do you make one of these? It's not saying that there's a recipe for it. It's not saying there's a recipe for literally any of these, except for the catalog. How do you make a point? I don't actually know how you make a point converter. I really don't. We don't have a portal to Kara's house anymore, which kind of sucks. But I might honestly borrow hers for this episode. I don't think she'd mind all that much, considering she has one. I don't know how you get them. I could probably look it up, but I don't really think we really need to for right now. But yeah, I'm thinking, let's go ahead and take a little travel over to her place. Where does she live? I keep forgetting. Where's the area that she lives in? Is it around here? I don't actually know. Give me like 2 minutes to find out where she lives. You know, it's a real question. I wonder where Kara lives. This giant blotch of pink just out in the middle of nowhere next to one of these trees. She never did plant more of these trees. She hasn't been on the server in a while. I'm trying to get her back on, like, get back in that recording grind, but she's taking a sweet time on it. And yeah, now that we're unloading the chunk, there's going to be a little bit of lag here. But I think right in this area right here where she has her chest, unless she moved them, which I think she might have. She does have a point converter. I'm just going to go ahead and, like, take it and give it back to her. She won't mind. I would ask her now, but she's actually out with my mom right now, having a very good day, and I would have loved to have go, but you know, it's ladies' night out, you know what I mean? So either way, we'll go ahead and go back into the server right now. Hopefully it shouldn't be lagging too much. We should probably actually make that chunk loader very, very soon, now that I think about it, but we could probably just stay out here for the time being. We have 1,000 points. We actually got quite a bit of points from those, what's it called? The Ender Dragon right there. So Kara, question is, there you go. You got a point converter. Very, very cool. Do you have an energy value? It doesn't. You know what I might actually do? I've got an idea, right? I'm going to go ahead and place down a yellow portal down right here. This might also lag the server. No, it doesn't lag the server loading it in, which is the weirdest part. It just lags it when it loads it out. But what I think I'm going to go ahead and do to kind of save her a bit of time is I'm actually going to go and hook up this point converter over to a dupe tree, because I think if if dupe trees work this way, this should duplicate the point converter up, and that way I can give her back 1, and I can keep 23. So, yeah, I guess with that said, as soon as this guy gets ready, we're ready to do the opening. And really, oh, there you go. See, it works. Perfect. Okay. So go ahead and grab this guy right here. I'll return the other one to Kara very, very shortly. I don't really want to lag out of the server again, but either way, it's kind of cool too. Like, you can see the tree actually getting a little bit of blue right there. In fact, you look at the map, like the top of it's actually getting a little blue too because of the energy. But oh man, I love that there doesn't have to be like any energy stuff in my room anymore. It's all just so clean and beautiful, and it's nice. Either way, let's go ahead and get into this. We have right now a full empty diamond chest. I actually just realized that is probably not enough at all. So let's go ahead and grab another crystal chest right over here. Yes, perfect. I do want to set up a room for these guys, which will probably be done in the spatial storage over there. But for right now, we'll just go ahead and hang on to them. So we have 2 empty. Actually, let me move this over here and divide it by the anvil right there. There we go. Put that right there and that down there. So these are our chests that we'll use for superheroes. I don't really know what we're going for or who we're going for necessarily. I would like to get Deadpool, so I did see that movie and it was amazing, but the blind bag opening shall commence. We'll go ahead and put down the point converter if we need to. Like I said, you don't have it, you get a person that you don't really like, you pop into the point converter and you're good to go. So tier 5, let's go ahead and hit it up. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. So the first one, let's just do like maybe 4 at a time, I would say. So the first 4 that we got is American Chibi, Scarlet Witch's mask, Aquaman's boots, and Ultron's pants. Okay, I guess we'll just do like a full inventory full of these guys, I would say. I don't really know what the best way to do, like the best way to sort these guys out is. It's probably gonna actually clear my inventory of nearly everything that I have aside from these guys right here. We'll keep that on, put the portal gun away, I'll put the Hero Suits catalog away, and I think that should be a good place. So we'll do the next 16. We'll kind of just do them all in batches and we'll see what we get. So let's go ahead and pop all these guys on right now. We got like a ring or something right there. Ooh, okay. Wow, okay, very full inventory right there. So we got from that a white power ring. That's from White Lantern. Hulk's boots, Kyle Rayner's boots. All right. Ultron's pants, American Chibi's tunic. So let's see here. We'll try and put together like every suit that we can. So that's right there. Oh, look at that. We actually got a full suit already. Awesome. I didn't actually think that I would get a full suit to start us off, but we are now American Chibi. Achievement get. We get an achievement for that. So let me actually get the catalog back out from here so I can read these people as I go. Where was the catalog? It's right out here. I've got a couple heroes in here too, but we don't need to worry about them. So American Chibi, where would this person be? Are you around here? Hold on. It's probably in DC. American. No, is it not? Wait, where? Oh, other comics. I don't know what comedy is, but swiftness 3, strength 10, resistance 4, fire resistance, health boost 5, flight, and might. Okay, pressing F.
Raptor rampage. The hunt has begun, and you are the prey.
Pressing F will toggle her swiftness to 98 and increase her flight speed further. She flies faster than normal. Pressing F. Swiftness 98. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at that. So if I was to, hold on, no, I have that set to zoom. Crap, hold on a second. Let me go to controls real fast here and get rid of my my zoom. Where is zoom? Where is Optifine? Hold on a second. Where is zoom? It's right here. Okay, so pressing F will toggle. I don't think I have it set up right now, but I would definitely love to check that out in a second. In fact, actually, let me put that back to, hold on. Where was the, what did I do? Okay, zoom right there. Where is, superheroes? Or where was the, I don't actually know if I have it in here or not. It should be in here. Not legends, not inventory. Hero suits, okay. Accessory action, change suit. Suit action 1, I would assume that's maybe what it is. We'll set it to, what do we want to set it to? I guess like maybe, no, not F6 or anything like that. Maybe minus, so setting minus right now. Oh, so, this is me shifted right now. Speed 98, you said. Oh my god. How would I test this? I would really love to see how fast this actually is. Like, that's insanity. Oh my god. Okay, well, if we need to beat anybody in a race, that is our girl right there. It's actually Kara's superhero too. And also, take a look down to the bottom right there. I know we're not going for green hearts, but guys, I think right there, actually, I want to see real fast. I'm going to grab a God Apple up because I think, actually, this thing might bring me to full... Hold on, where do we have the God Apples? Do I have... Please tell me I have a golden apple learned up, right? Okay, I do. I don't actually think I have... Do I have these guys learned up or not? Do I? I don't. Okay, let me go ahead and learn them up. But I'm going to go ahead and heal with the golden apple right now. I want to see, is this going to go, like, what happens if it goes past green? It's just green as the maximum, but we now have a total of 40 hearts while having this suit on. Not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive. So we'll see. That is our first full suit right there. Very, very cool. Let's actually put away our Transformer suit right now. We don't really need it out for anything. I'm going very slow on this. We'll go a little bit faster. Just kind of was introducing myself to this. So we have the American Chibi's mask. Very, very cool. And we'll go ahead and pop that away now. So you're right there. You're right there. You're right there. And you are right there. So now we have Ultron's mask. Ultron's pants. So that's one thing. What else do we have right here? Thor's pants. That's another. Captain Adam's tunic. All right. Ultron's pants. We got. Okay. So now we have a duplicate. We can go ahead and put in the point converter right now. Is that lagging or something, or do I have to toss? Oh, I tossed it in. All right, so that gave me 50 points. Not too bad. Aquaman's tunic, we'll put that right there. Captain Chibi's tunic, so we got another duplicate right there. I'll go ahead and put this on there, and that'll give us another 50 points. So I think it's 50 or 10 per tier. Aquaman's trident. So where's Aquaman? All right, so we got the trident right there. Don't know why I have any of these spawn eggs. Right? Can I just throw those away right now? Thank you so much. All right, and now we have the white power ring from White Lantern. Don't know what that is. Hulk's boots. Oh, so you can get Hulk in tier 5. Okay. Kyle Rayner's another tier 5, and Aquaman's boots. All right. Vision's mask. That's another one, as well as Martian Manhunter. Okay, so we got a few of it, and Scarlet Witch's mask. Do I have a Scarlet Witch of anything? I do not. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put that one in there. Hopefully we'll get, oh, and also Kyle Rayner's tunic as well. Wait, where is it? Kyle Rayner's boots. There we go. Don't actually know who Kyle Rayner is. I guess I'm going to learn a lot of these. So, the next 16 out of the 100 pack opening. It's so cool. It's like I'm opening like Yu-Gi-Oh packs when I was younger. Don't know why I have, why in God's green earth do I have, oh, was it a kryptonite ring or something? I don't know why I just got, okay, I'm a little bit confused. Either way though, so we got, is that the kryptonite ring? That might be the kryptonite ring. I'm going to take that out of my inventory right now. Not sure why I'm getting withered or what in my inventory is causing me withered, but that's okay. We don't really need to know. Thor's, let's see. So we got Thor's boots right there. That's one thing. We got Kyle Rayner's mask. So we're actually almost got full Kyle Rayner. Awesome. What about the pants? So we got we got Superman's pants. Superman. I love Superman. All right. Kyle Rayner's boots. That's another duplicate. So we can go ahead and toss that into this guy right in there. The next one we got is Wonder Woman's pants. Don't think I have Wonder Woman. Martian Manhunter. Where is Martian Manhunter? You are, that's Vision. American Thor's Captain. Oh, it's this person right here. Okay, so Martian Manhunter. Captain Marvel's mask. Do I already have Captain Marvel, or is that a new one? Might actually be a new one. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's a new one. Okay, cool. So we got Captain Marvel. Vision's tunic. Where is Vision? That's gonna get her up right there. And we obviously already have a duplicate right there, so we can toss that guy away right there. Martian, or Captain Marvel. So we can go and throw him away. I think, did I? Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, hopefully I didn't throw away to anything. And then, who's the next guy? Okay, so this guy was a duplicate right there. Next one's Aquaman's trident. We already have one of those, so we can toss it. How many? Is this gonna give me 50 points? All right, explosions going off. This is going to give me 50 points as well? Yes, it does. Okay, very cool. Next one we got is Kyle Rayner's tunic. We already have this one. Vision's mask, I'm pretty sure I already have as well. And then Captain Adam's tunic. Do I already have this one? I do. And American Chibi's tunic. We obviously already have the full set. So both these are duplicates too. All right, hopefully I can get more than one full set out of this. Next 15, or I guess the next, yeah, we got to remember not to click too many of them. There we go. So that is another full set right there. A lot of red this time. Very interesting. So we got Wonder Woman's tunic. Okay, so that goes to right there. Thor's tunic, very cool. Ooh, we actually almost have all of Thor. All right, Superman's mask, very, very cool. Superman's tunic as well. Ooh, we need Superman's boots too. Captain Marvel's boots. Where's Captain Marvel? You are, okay, Captain Adam. Captain Ultron. Not Captain Ultron, just Ultron. I don't think we have Captain Marvel, do we? No, we don't have Captain Marvel. Oh, wait, no, we do. Okay, Captain Marvel's boots. We'll pop those guys right there. Captain Adam's tunic. Do we have that? We do. That's the only one that we have. We can go and throw the guy away in there. Scarlet Witch's boots. I think we already had... I think I actually have a full... Let's see. I think I actually have those boots in my ME system, but I don't know if I do or not. We'll go throw... Oh, wait. Did we... Yeah, we got a full suit. All right, so we got full of Scarlet Witch right now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're now Scarlet Witch, which let's go ahead and see what this person allows us to do. Where is Scarlet Witch? You would be over, I guess, in Marvel. Scarlet Witch. Yep, there we go. So... Swiftness 2, Strength 6, Resistance 3, Step Assist, and Flight. Pressing F will fire a Hex Bolt. When this Hex Bolt hits a living entity, something random will happen. There are quite a few things that can happen, but you'll have to try to find out what. Okay, interesting. So we could, like, maybe... What if we were to spawn in a mob right now? Like, say maybe, I don't know. What would be a good mob to spawn in? A Cloud Shark? Nah, maybe something a bit... I'm thinking maybe a golden apple cow. We could try it on these guys. So we'll spawn in one of those right now. And if I was to go ahead and click the minus right now, that will... What did that do? It gave you a potion effect of some kind. Okay, what if I just keep doing this to you? What about... Oh, spawn... The brilliance moment when you realize you have an ocelot pet. Likely should also not be doing this in my house, but for the Lord of Pure Banter, I'm going to keep doing it. Let's go ahead and try this out right now. And that one kills him, okay? We'll give us another shot with the same button right here, and you are gonna... Don't know what that did. Next one, still more potion. That one gives you water, okay? Next one is going to... I don't know what that did either. Gave him another potion effect, I'm pretty sure. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little bit irritated that they just decided to fill my house with a little bit of water, but we'll go ahead and plug that with a cloud right now. Pop that down here. Okay, interesting. The next one, let's just go ahead and do it a couple more times. So you... Okay, for the sake of my house, I'm gonna stop doing that, but that's actually kind of cool. This creeper... He's not going to blow up because I have a creeper. Do I? Okay, I didn't have a creeper morph, apparently. He's not going to blow up because I have the ocelot pet, but still, we're not going to try anything funky. So that's actually a pretty cool suit. So the second full suit that we have is Scarlet Witch. All right. I like the random ability. I really do. I wonder if we could try it like maybe on a king or a queen or something, but that's really cool. So we got Scarlet Witch all done right up there, which means we can throw away any duplicates we have of her. Now we got Hulk's pants now. All right, very cool. Aquaman's boots, which we already have, so we can go ahead and throw those away right over in there. Vision's pants. Ooh, we're nearly done with Vision. And Wonder Woman's boots. Whereas, oh, so we're nearly done. We're piecing together a lot of these. And Captain Marvel's tunic. Do you have Captain Marvel? I don't actually know if we even have. Do we even have Captain Marvel at all? I don't think we do. We actually don't have Captain Marvel at all. Okay, so we got Captain Marvel now, which is very, very nice. And, yeah, so that's that. So let's go ahead and open up the other 16 that we've got here. Nearly done with this. Well, actually, we're not close to being done, but we're getting a lot. So, ooh, Thor, or Hulk, rather. Hulk. Oh, okay, so we got Hulk's tunic. Very, very cool. And Kyle Rayner's mask. All right, so we already have one of those. We can go ahead and throw that away right there. There we go. Oh, let me go ahead and drop that right back down there. 50 more points. So we have Superman's pants now. American Chibi's boots. We got 4 Superman's pants in that. Very, very cool. We also got Wonder Woman's. I'm just going to figure out what are not duplicates. So we got Aquaman's tunic, Aquaman's boots, Martian Manhunter's mask. Okay, so that's actually another new piece. Very, very cool. I think everything else in here, if I'm not mistaken, is actually a duplicate, except for the Lasso of Truth from, I don't actually know who that is, I'm sorry to say. I don't know who that is, so we'll put it away from there. Aquaman's Trident is another one, and Wonder Woman's pants. Yeah, I think everything we just got from that bag, for the most part, was a duplicate. So let's go ahead and toss it away. Do we have his pants? Yes, we do. We're going to toss away 4 pairs of Superman's pants. American Chibi's boots, Wonder Woman's pants there, Wonder Woman's boots, Aquaman's tunic, and the Hulk's boots. That was a little bit of an unfortunate one. Let's see if we can get anything better from this. We got 32 more of them to go, and now we have 16. All right. So from there, we got Wonder Woman's sword. Ooh, we got her sword now. Very, very cool. So now even... Okay, so we don't have her head, though. That's the only problem. What about this one? Thor's mask. Oh, are we done with Thor? We're done with Thor. Sick. Okay, so we got another full hero right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So, let's equip up Thor. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 for Thor. And we got Achievement Thor. That's actually a lot of abilities right there. So, Thor's ability right now seems to give passive regen. And this is Swiftness 3, Strength 10, Jump Boost 2, Regen 3, Resistance 4, Fire Resistance, Health Boost 5, Saturation 2, Step Assist, and Might. Jumping in the air, pressing F while holding Melger will make Thor start flying. Hitting entities with, I don't know how to pronounce that, will do damage and have the chance to strike lightning if you were sneaking. Right-clicking will throw it. Pressing R will bring item entities to you in a 64 block radius. Okay, interesting. So we can actually buy that if we wanted to, which I think I might be interested in picking up right now, which obviously we can. So we got this thing now. So if I was to go ahead and go out here then, let me go ahead and do a quick weather clear 100 million right now. I don't know what that number is, but let me just go over here. So if we were to do this and jump holding it, then we would allow... Oh! Very, very cool. Okay, so now what... Oh, okay, so that's how you... Thought I was about to die. Thankfully, did not. You don't actually take any fall damage in this, but I think I just threw my hammer. Also, well, I don't know if you can call it a hammer. I'm probably going to get chewed out by a lot of people for saying that. I think the server's also going to start lagging in a... Yep, it's... Be back in a few. So overall, I think Thor's a pretty cool guy. We'll go ahead and put him away there as our 3rd completed superhero. Not gonna lie, though, I'm a little bit bummed that we don't have any more completed, at least at this point, because, you know, like, I don't want to be the one to say, but we are kind of throwing out 100 of these guys. So, I mean, hey, it's all in fairness, but still, like, come on, can we get another one? So we got Thor right there, as well as his hammer. What did I just do with his hammer? Did I throw it away? Oh, I threw it. Oh, whoa, very... Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm actually able to pick this hammer up unless I'm Thor, right? Hold on a second. Hold on, wait. Can I not pick this hammer up unless I'm Thor? That is so cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so now we'll put it away and then take off Thor's suit. And there we go. We should actually troll some people with that. That'd be pretty cool. Like, just throw hammers everywhere and they can't pick it up unless they're Thor. That actually would be kind of, I don't know, it'd be a little bit mean, huh? Either way, that is Superman. That's oh, Superman. Yes, we got Superman as well. All right, Thor away there. And the next one we're going to go ahead and get, I guess, would be Superman. So we'll pop this guy on right now. So we are now my favorite superhero from season 3 of CRAZIER Craft, or Crazy Craft, I should say, season 3 of CRAZIER Craft. Superman. We'll go ahead. Now, this is, what are you right now? You are just Superman. You're not Peter Parker or anything like that. Or no, that's Spider-Man. My bad. God, did I really just say that? I am sorry. Superman. We'll go ahead and take a look at him right here. Wait, where is he? You are in DC. Yes, you are. Okay, so Superman, swiftness 3, strength 10, water breathing, health boost, step assist, flight, and might. By the way, if you guys don't know what step assist is, it's actually a very cool thing. So for example, let me go ahead. Well, actually, I can demonstrate right now. Ooh, wait a second. Does that not work like I thought it did? I don't think it works with these for some reason, but normally you're supposed to be able to just walk up blocks like this, but I don't think it's working for some reason. It's not working for some reason. Okay, well, you know what? We got 7 assists either way. Let me go ahead and take a look back again then. So Superman, let's see. F will fire his freeze breath. This will knock back hit enemies with a chance of freezing them, put out nearby fires, freeze nearby ice, and turn nearby lava into obsidian. That's really cool. Pressing R will toggle his swiftness to 98 and increase his flight speed further. Pressing G will fire his heat vision. When in the presence of kryptonite, bad things happen. Magic-based attacks do 4 times damage to him. He flies faster than normal. Available alternate costumes include first appearance, Man of Steel, Earth 2, Justice Swords, and a custom skin by my brother. That's actually kind of cool. So this guy basically has the same things back as superhero from the other, or Superman rather, from the other season of Crazy Craft, so there's not really a lot of explaining to go on there, but I'm not gonna lie, it seems pretty cool. I like the fact that we can also toggle the, oh no, that's not the speed. There's a way to toggle the speed, but yeah, we also have speed 98, where this is really sick. This might actually be the guy that I hang with. Very, very cool. So either way, we'll put Superman away in there. So 1, 2, where was the rest of Superman? You were Superman's pants, as well as Superman. Where's your shoes? Good sir. There you go. We got those. So we now have Aquaman's Trident. We'll go ahead and throw this away right there. Toss that away. Is there anything else that we did not get? So we got Superman's tunic. That is obviously a replicate. Or not a replicate, but a duplicate. Scarlet Witch's pants. And throw those 2 away right there. There we go. Just bank them off the wall. Hulk's pants. Already have those. We don't have Hulk's helmet yet. Really want to be Hulk. Vision's boots. Do we have Vision's? Oh! So we got everything for Vision now as well. Awesome. Now let's just go at, we'll check it out in a bit here, but I want to throw stuff away first. So don't need any of those. Captain Atom's tunic is the only one from Captain Atom we actually have, which is a little bit disappointed. Martian Manhunter, we have his pants. Unfortunately, do not have a full set of him yet. Oh, hold on, I gotta toss this right over there. Stop missing, you damn fool. All right, next one is Kyle Rayner's tunic, which we already have. Don't need those. We need the pants for him. Vision's tunic, which we already have. We got full Vision now. Awesome. You know, something I don't have due to the glasses. Let's see here. And I think the final one is Superman's mask. We got a duplicate of him. And another white power ring. Don't really need that. That's going to also get 50 points. Okay, so out of all that, we now have Vision. So this is the next superhero that we now have a full set of. This guy also seems to have got some pretty good stuff. It doesn't look like he has a health boost, though, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we'll go ahead and see what he does have. So Vision, where would Vision be? He is part of Marvel. Let's see. So Swift, jump boost 2. He's got jump boost, which is nice. Health boost 5. Oh, he does have health boost. Okay, just no regen. Oh, he does have a regeneration. Okay, it's just taking a really slow time right there. Pressing A will fire his I beam. Pressing R will give him intangibility for 10 seconds. Pressing G will fire his solar beam. All right, and okay, so a very basic superhero. You guys can go ahead and take a look at how we look right here. Yeah, a little bit freaky, but I like it. So that's the next superhero that we have. Very, very cool. Grab all those guys right there and put him away. 1. Oh, we're doing it opposite. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very, very nice. And the final, I guess out of this, the final 16 tier 5 blind bags. So go ahead and just run through them all. And we got Withered again. Fun. So I think we have something that we really shouldn't have. And let's see what we got out of this. So we have out of here Hulk's pants. That's obviously a duplicate. Captain Marvel's pants, which I believe... Do we have anything from Captain Marvel? Oh, we do have Captain Marvel. Okay, so Captain Marvel's pants, we now have that. Kyle Rayner's pants. Is that... Yes, we have a full Kyle Rayner suit now. Awesome. Okay. I'll probably put the Kryptonite ring away for now. It's actually a duplicate, so we'll just go ahead and toss that right there. There we go. Martian Manhunter's tunic. We already have Martian Manhunter, so we can throw it away right there. Do we have a full Martian? No, we got Kyle Rayner's. A lot of Kyle Rayner's boots for sure, though. Let me go ahead and pop those guys out of there. There we go. So these are both duplicates. Toss those away right now. I think we have, yeah, so the Hulk's pants are a duplicate as well. Very nice. Superheroes, or Superman's boots, rather. My words are getting tied. All right, Ultron's pants, we already have. Yes, we do. Unfortunately, did not get full Ultron, I don't believe. Thor's pants, we got 2 of those. Obviously, already have those, so we got the full set, so we can toss those guys away right there. And we have a Wonder Woman sword, another duplicate. Toss that away. We have Kyle Rayner's mask, 2 of them. Still already have those, so those are also duplicates. Let me pull those out of there. So we got those to throw out and those to throw out. And we also have Thor's boots, which we already have. And we have Hulk's boots, which we already have. So we ended this off with getting full Kyle Rayner. So I don't know who this is again. I don't know a lot about superheroes. You guys know that. And, oh, he's Green Lantern. Okay. So wait a minute. Hold on a second. So let me see here real fast here. I would assume I need to click something to turn into Green Lantern because right now, hold on, where is Kyle? Kyle, where are you? I would assume you are part of Kyle Lantern or Kyle Rayner. Where are you, my good sir? Maybe Green Lantern. Oh, Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern. So just 1 strength 8, fire resistance. If wearing a green power ring in the first Bobble's ring slot. Okay. So we need a green power ring, which I don't think I have. So I'm going to go ahead and buy one of those guys up right there. There we go. And I guess we'll pop this guy into there. And then now, oh, the first ring slot. Okay. Hey, whoa. That's pretty cool. All right, so we now have, he's still not really the greatest person in the world. He's got flight, which is very, very nice. What else does he have? I actually didn't read everything. Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner. So you have flight as well, obviously. Sneaking and pressing any of these buttons will toggle which construct is set to that button. Pressing view will store his ring in his suit in his ring. Putting on a white power ring instead of a green will change him to a white lantern. This will increase him. Okay, so very cool. More powers are planned for the future. So we can actually equip a white ring as well to make him, I guess, an even more powerful person. Let me see here. So drop that off right there and then pop him on. Whoa, okay. That's pretty sick. This guy looks pretty cool. I think he's my favorite out of, well, actually, Superman, I gotta say, is my favorite. But in terms of appearance, I don't know, dude. Like, this guy, he looks about like me in real life, I would say. Can you tell a resemblance? But either way, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for the opening. We got a lot of good stuff out of that, I would say. We got, how many completed superheroes do we get out of that entire endeavor? We got, let me actually go ahead and take off the green power ring right there. Let me also take off the, let's see, take off that guy right there as well. So we got a full Kyle Rayner, full Vision, full Scarlet Witch, full Superman, as well as full Thor and American Jimmy full. So that is 6 superheroes out of 100 blind bags. A lot of duplicates. Not a lot of completions, a lot of, like, you know, random puzzles. But hey, maybe we might do this in the future, try and get some more complete sets. Obviously, I could buy them, but, you know, don't really feel like doing that. But either way, that is that. So I think it's going to go ahead and conclude it for this little 100 pack opening. It was pretty cool. So, like, going through Pokemon cards. Now, the only other thing I will say, though, that I want to do before we're done with this episode, and that is I want to get the chunk loader actually made up right now. So let me go ahead and pick that guy up and see, what do I need to get the chunk loader going? So we need another star, 2 redstone from what I'm seeing here. So we'll go ahead and grab that out right now. So we need a nether star. I think I need to power this guy as well, which is kind of ironic, but I'm not actually sure. So do we have redstone blocks in here? We should. Yeah, we got 2 of them. All right. So we got those along there. What else do I need? So I need a deep storage unit, which is made out of, oh god, what are plastic sheets made out of? Plastic, raw plastic, which is made out of smelting blocks of plastic. I don't even know how you get plastic in this. How do you, oh, it's an alloy, wait. How do you get, I don't actually know how you get plastic in this sort of thing. Recipes, yeah, I don't know how you actually get plastic in this. A chunk loader over here for Steve's carts is a little bit different. And then we have the, what's it called? The TARDIS cable interface. I don't really know how to use that, so we might just, what about a simple PCB? I might actually just try the chunk loader from Steve's carts too. See, that's an add-on though. I don't know what we put that, like what we add that onto, you know what I mean? Like we need something from Steve's carts. I don't really know. I'm thinking maybe my mouse is working right now. If I can get a mouse loader, that'd be great. I might hold off on doing this until like maybe I might just do it off camera or whatever, or like another episode, because I don't really know how to get plastic. I'll have to figure that out, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end that off there. We'll have to figure out the lag, get the chunk loader going very, very soon. But apart from that, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. A little bit of a break from a lot of things, and yeah, just really spending some good time. What the fuck? Oh, I thought there was like some weird stuff going on there, but hey, spend some good time going through superheroes. My favorite would definitely have to be either Superman or the White Lantern, not green, because I think the white looks cooler. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys set back over to Kara and on my episode, and hope you all are having a great day. Ciao.